Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. A question that keeps coming to mind remains unanswered. That question is, why didn't you ask to see the engineer's signatures on the signal plans of the traffic signals as well as the installation plans of the cameras? What is your answer? You guys never saw the signatures or the license numbers of the installation of the engineers who had supposedly signed off on the traffic signals as well as the camera installations. But when I was here the other day, you never asked to see the actual signatures or license numbers. What's your answer? Why didn't you ask to see them? Okay, no answer. You and I both know nothing was signed by engineers, and that's why you asked to have me escorted out of the last meeting before the vote. You did this because you knew nothing was signed off by engineers, and you didn't want to look bad. You wanted to protect the DPW Commissioner, Gil Anderson, who was proud of extorting $38 million, as well as Paul Margiotta, for my questions that remain the same. Where are the signatures of the engineers, as well as their license numbers from the installation of the cameras, as well as the signal plans from the traffic lights? By not asking to see the signatures of engineers, you're allowing your constituents to fall prey to traffic light or camera manipulation for money. This is just another instance of professional misconduct on behalf of Kate Browning, Kara Hahn, Rob Calarco, Bridget Fleming, and Monica Martinez. Another reason that qualifies as professional misconduct is because you have heard Suffolk Police Officer James Emanuel's testimony to the fact that lights were manipulated for revenue, and you still voted to keep the cameras in operation. Therefore, knowing that lights were manipulated for revenue and keeping the cameras in operation, you are conspiring against the people of Suffolk County. By the way, Kate Browning, you know someone died on William Floyd Parkway last night on your watch in front of a 3-second yellow turning arrow. Coming off of a 55-mile-an-hour turning speed zone, you have a 3-second yellow turning arrow where someone was killed yesterday. Okay? The reason why the red light camera data is always 2 years behind is so no one can question the use of the money as it's already spent given to the police union when it was never supposed to be going to law enforcement. Remember, it's a civil action against us. This is another form of corruption and fraud, just like all of you not reading the camera company contract, just like none of you asking for the engineers' licenses or signatures. All reasons that jeopardize your re-elections, and none of you are bonded, so it also jeopardizes you legally. Is any one of you bonded? And no one's bonded, right? All you guys are supposed to be bonded to protect the constituents from corruption. I think that you're all going to end up in court over this. Just so you know, a class action lawsuit's already underway. It's already filed. So I'll be seeing you not just in criminal court, but I'll be seeing you in the class action as well. You're all going to get cross-examined about your campaign contributions. You're all corrupt politicians.
Mr. Speaker, I have one personal privilege.
Yes, yes.
I do not sit on the Public Safety Committee. But in the public portion, when you have 3 minutes, you're supposed to come up here and talk about the issue. You got problems with the yellow camera or the red camera? Tell us why we should change that. Singling out individuals and saying negative things about members is totally and completely inappropriate. It should never be tolerated by this legislature. You get 3 minutes, talk about the issue. I don't care what the issue is.
All right, you're not excluded. You're a corrupt politician as well, then.
Well, let me tell you something. Don't call me corrupt. You've got 2 felonies and 8 misdemeanors, and a year from now, you're going to be in state prison. That's where you're
doing the right thing.
And all these people
I
around
have
you,
no courage to do. You're a coward.
Oh, I'm not a
You're a
coward.
coward.
I'm sitting here.
You're a coward.
I'm facing you. You're
a coward.
a coward.
Stop.
All right, everyone calm down.
He's baiting you. He's baiting you.
So that's the story. You have 3 minutes. Stick to the issue. That's all we ask. Do not be singling out members in a negative way or positive way. Just stay to the issue. Thank you.